This is the Advent calendar on World of Tanks. You go to store, you click the star, you go to the calendar. You're going to see the Alpine Tiger, WZ-111 Alpine Tiger. This vehicle, I don't actually have it. Don't forget to click on Mission of the Day. I don't have this vehicle, but I have almost every other premium tank that is designed similar to it. You get the regular Crew the Garage slot, 5 times per victory tokens. I believe the gold price is around 11,000. 11,300. It's a rare tank. You're not going to be able to get it on a regular basis. I haven't seen it in a long time. I'm going to tell you that it's not the greatest tank, and there's better tanks than this one. Let's look how it compares to other vehicles that are similar. They're going to be mostly Russian and Chinese vehicles. As you can see, the penetration is actually quite low. The highest penetration of the vehicles I chose is the Defender. But you also got these autoloaders like the IS-3A and the Object 7032, which you really want to be able to consider those tanks because they're a lot of fun to play. So when you look at the hit points is similar to the other vehicles. The armor is similar to the other vehicles. It's pretty much at the average. And every other factor is really not that important. Nothing special about the view range. The view range is a little bit higher than some of the vehicles, but it's still lower than some of the other vehicles. So it does have heat rounds for gold rounds, which come in at 250. You go over here and apply it. We're going to look at what happens when you use gold rounds on all these vehicles. You can see that this vehicle also has heat rounds. Oh, look at that. These other vehicles have higher penetration with heat rounds than the Alpine Tiger. So it seems like the Alpine Tiger is just kind of an average vehicle. There may have been a time when it was a good vehicle, but those days are gone. So I went through and I configured all of them in terms of the penetration with the gold rounds. It's actually on the lower side. You do get higher penetration with the autoloaders. So again, I do not have this tank. We really want to look at the top speed also, which is 50. It is one of the fastest vehicles. I have the WZ-111. It does come out on top in terms of speed. I would say you're probably going to be happier with a Defender, especially if you like armor, or an Object 7032 or an IS-3A. Obviously, if you like to train with the 5 times bonus, you want to have as many of these vehicles as you can get. Today, there actually happens to be a 3 times bonus. So that's a vehicle. I don't know if I would recommend it. Like I said, consider those other vehicles. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.